What y'all doing? Oh, now they telling somebody. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Hey, A2A. What's up, Katie? Hold on, I gotta get my other phone. Hold on. Oh, um, good afternoon, princess. Hey, y'all. You finally catching a live? I'm gonna be on YouTube today. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I'm gonna be on YouTube today. Y'all, my allergies be kicking my butt, and I do not want to be on there coughing and you know what I'm saying. So I was gonna come on Friday night, and I don't know if y'all saw I had that coughing fit earlier on that live with Nene. It was like, oh, I was trying my best. I couldn't, I couldn't contain it. So I've been taking my little medications and my Tessalon pearls and all of that stuff. So hopefully, and I had to look. I was out in the streets yesterday, so now I'm a little hoarse today. Hey, Reese, I'm a little hoarse today. So hopefully, I'll be able to get everything through, honey. You had the same symptoms. I can't take it, Lord. I'm like, this pollen is out to get me. Damn. Everybody keep telling me to get a neti pot. I guess I don't know why I haven't. I don't know. It's something about pouring it in your nose and it coming out the other side. I don't know. I guess I'll try that soon enough. I ordered a humidifier. I know, right? No, I'm usually fine. But this season, for some reason, this season kicked my butt, and it might be because I have seasonal allergies, and normally I take the same medication all year round or whatever. And I think it's kind of like a placebo at this point because I don't think it works. So my doctor changed my prescription. I'm just trying to get through. I'm just trying to get through without, my eyes being red and coughing and everything. Like, it is what it is. You said, how are you in that? How are you from Atlanta? Look, everything's blooming. All the flowers around, all the birds and the bees flying around. I'm like, I just would wish it would finish blooming so we could be done with it. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho. Hey, y'all. So we're going to go live later and talk. Of course, I got to finish reading the lawsuit. I just don't want to make my whole channel about the lawsuit, too. That's another thing. I wanted to kind of fall back and allow other people to, like, figure out what's going on. You can't hear me. Y'all can't hear me. If y'all can't hear me, let me know, because I might have to get on my other phone if y'all can't hear me. Y'all should be able to hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. Am I talking to myself? Hey, Produce Pretty. What's up, y'all? Okay, good. Cause it's just funny to me how I don't. Well, I was the only one reporting all that other stuff about what was in the 97-page lawsuit, and it's just disheartening to hear all the people just going off of what people wrote, like that first initial post about Kim Zolciak. But people are lazy. But I got even more. Receipts that I'm gonna drop, text messages and all kind of stuff, child. I just be in everybody's business. Everybody crediting straight from the A. As they should. as they should. I came off of retirement. Excuse me. I came off of retirement. Okay, just to write that post. I'm gonna write some more posts tomorrow, child. But I came off of retirement just to break it down for the people. But another thing that I'm kind of, I don't know, it just kind of made me feel a ways, is that when people use my content on YouTube, knowing that I'm on YouTube, and they say straight from the A, like they don't know who Michelle Brown is, that's kind of passive aggressive, like slick shady to me. It might not be right retirement. You know what happens? What happened when people, get money and get comfortable? They be like, I ain't gotta work, but I do have to work. I do have to work, child. So I halfway retired. I didn't retire all the way. I just, excuse me, I just took a little breakation, okay? A little breakation. Sometimes we don't be knowing what to do with ourselves, child. Be wanting to, well, it was a pandemic. I think I told y'all that. It was a pandemic. It was so much going on. I had my surgery last year. Just all kind of stuff. So I was like, shoot, I'm going to take a break. But I didn't really take a break, because then now I work for YouTube, which is funny to me, because it's like, YouTube be running me. YouTube and the Patreon be running me, honey. Yes, a quick little leave of absence. That's what it was. It was a 13-month leave of absence. That was longer than maternity leave. I took 13 whole months and came back and wrote one post. I'm gonna be back though. I just got to get in tune with writing again. Then I was rusty. So I was like, let me try to write this. Let me try to break it down, because I'm so accustomed to like talking. So, I wrote it down. I was like, okay, she can still write a little bit. I still have some typos though. But I was like, she can still write. She's still smart. She's still in there. I took FMLA. That's what I did. Child. But yeah, it's kind of disheartening though. I know a lot of people don't like me, and that's fine. It is what it is. A lot of people don't like a lot of people. A lot of people don't like King. A lot of people don't like King. So everybody got their faves. But what's disheartening to me is anytime, somebody tries to negate somebody else's experience when it comes to racism. And being a black person, all of y'all who work in corporate America, who have even been in a corporation knows that racism occurs. And it's like, how can you sit there and say, oh, she lying, oh, she this, oh, she that, oh, she just doing this because, she quit the show, or she got fired, or whatever you want to think. It's like, isn't that usually when you spill the tea, when you leave? Isn't that usually when you come out with, you usually protecting the people? While you there, while you getting that check, you usually like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm getting my check. I don't want to get in trouble or whatever. Or you go to HR, you complain or whatever. They don't do nothing. Then you get fired, and then it's like, fuck this. I'm telling everybody. I'm telling everybody what happened. I ain't got nothing else to lose. I don't work there no more. So I just see people, saying stuff like, oh, she continues to work there. Oh, she's still friends with Kim. Oh, she's doing this. And I even told y'all, when the last time, when you seen Kim and Nene like hanging out? Y'all saw them on Instagram. Come on now. Instagram is not no indication of friendship. Everybody should know that by now. So, I don't know. I think it's a certain age demographic too. I think like on, especially on Instagram. That's why I don't be putting my posts on Instagram. I know it's some old folks like me on Instagram. I get it. But it's just that whole, some people haven't had any experience, any work life experience to say, oh, why she do this or why she do that, or, think about anybody like Colin Kaepernick. Like, why would he go back to work for the NFL if they're so racist? Why would anybody work for the NFL if they're so racist? Why would anybody work for Bravo if they're so racist? Because they're cutting checks. And most people like money. That doesn't mean that it's not happening. And then you got to sit back and watch all the things that's been going on. Like, I've been telling y'all this for, 2-3 years. I've been telling y'all, I'm like, and I hate to keep calling her out, Candy, Cynthia. It's like they got them going on a campaign saying, "Oh, the boss ain't racist," because they still getting a check, and they ain't gonna say that because they still getting a check. Let Candy get fired. Let Candy feel like that, she was unfairly treated. Then all of a sudden, she gonna be over there too saying, Nene was right. Nene was right. Because they made me go online and say that they wasn't racist. So, anyway. But we all know. We all know that's how it goes. Especially when you work at a company and everybody in the break room mad. Everybody sending group texts saying, what the boss did or what the manager did or what the whoever did. And then as soon as one person speaks up, they use that person as an example. Yeah, we gonna make her look like she crazy. Are we gonna take her benefits? Are we gonna take her back pay? Are we gonna do all this to her so the other people will shut up? But nobody sees that but me. Oh well. And then, they got the media on payroll. They got some of these bloggers on payroll. Some of these bloggers are kiss ass. They just want to be acknowledged. They want to be, on the show with Andy. It's just interesting. Everybody got a little agenda. But, I like being a free slave. I work for coins too, but I like being free. Right, black people do not stick together. They do not. As soon as the man give you a little coin on the side, honey, you gonna turn your back on your fellow black person. It's like crabs in a bucket. Right. Bravo Promise Cynthia show. Now all of a sudden Cynthia over there on the Jasmine brand somewhere talk about, I never experienced racism. How you never experienced racism? Weren't you there when Kim called y'all the N-word? Weren't you there when y'all boycotted? Weren't you there when Nene was like, where's your scooter? When Kim was in the bathroom talking about some racism didn't exist before social media? I'm the only white girl that can sit here with these black bitches. All the stuff that Kim said. But y'all ain't experienced racism? It's just annoying to me. I'm a bad slave, clearly. Clearly, I am a bad one, honey. I come to work when I feel like it. I don't even talk about what they want me to talk about. A lot of people boycotted. Have you seen them numbers? Are you kidding me? A lot of people boycotted. Think about it. The Real Housewives of Atlanta used to get like 3 million views. And throughout the pandemic, everybody kept saying, oh, it's because of the pandemic nobody's watching. It's because nobody has cable because everyone's broke. That's a goddamn lie. You know it. Everybody was in the house during the pandemic. Everybody was watching Netflix. Everybody was watching all the shows. Everybody was watching TLC. I always use 90 Day Fiancé as an example. Everybody was watching that. They had like 2-3 million views at a time. But nobody was watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Because Nene called for that boycott. Or Nene didn't call for the boycott. Actually, it was one of, I ain't naming no names. It was one of the people on my squad. So, we got together and we did, because I'm Team Nene. I guess I'm the president of the Nene fan club. Let y'all tell it. Come on, Michelle. Nene have downgraded these black women just as much as Kim. No, sir, no ma'am. No, sir, no ma'am. No, sir, no ma'am. Y'all let Kim blur your vision because of the entertainment. But I've been calling out Kim since the episode when she said, I'm not sitting around with Deshaun and Nene eating watermelon and chicken. She said watermelon and chicken. And then you got these dumbass bloggers out there talking about, well, that's what y'all eat at a barbecue. Watermelon. That's what y'all eat at a watermelon chicken. Child. I'm like, what had happened to these people? What is going on? Yes, KKK Kim. I've been calling Kim KKK Kim since forever, okay? And how many of y'all get along with some of y'all racist co-workers simply for the fact of keeping the peace? Shoot. Anywho. Miss Blue Hair and RBs, okay? So I just be sitting here just thinking and stuff. Hold on, who had text me? Hold on. Who is this? Yes, of course. I'm trying to find somebody to dog sit. What are your predictions for the premiere episode? 0. No, I'm just kidding. They're gonna be under 1 million. I know that. I feel like they'll be, because nobody even paid attention to that trailer, that teaser. Okay, I don't know. I don't have any predictions, but if the ratings are dependent on what Candy is making, and she's coming on in the RHOA time slot, then they're gonna be under 500,000, because Candy getting YouTube numbers on Bravo. And why is that? You gonna dog sit for me? Biggie. I don't even know where my dog went. He probably saw me being bad. I love watermelon too, girl. Nothing wrong with watermelon. I'm just saying, it's a racist trope. Watermelon and fried chicken. When people talk about greasy hair, greasy wigs. When people be, talk about people's nappy hair, are people calling women wearing blonde hair white women, like only white women can have blonde hair. Like, there's a lot of nuances when it comes to the situation. Where is Josh? I don't know. Go call him and see. Go on his page. Josh does not live with me. Despite what y'all think, Josh does not live here. How you didn't know ATL is broken? How you didn't know? I've been talking about this for 6-7 years. Kim even sent me a cease and desist because she was tired of me calling her racist. She called them the N-word season 5, I think it was, 5 or 6. It's on my website. I've been talking. If you type in Kim Zolciak N-word, my post will come up straight from the A. From years ago. That's what the Googles is for, okay? Instagram's not going to pop up, but the websites with the information will definitely pop up. Why do you hate on Candy so much? For you to be a blank woman, I'm a black woman. You should be mindful of how you down other black ladies. You should tell that to her. For her to be a black woman, she should be mindful of some of the things she has done to other black women. I understand Candy's image is pristine right now, but there's some things she has done behind the scenes that other people aren't satisfied with either, and not just Nene. But none of them are willing to speak out. Y'all know there are text threads with everybody in it. With Portia, with everybody in it. And they weren't pleased with Candy. So all of this stuff that y'all are hearing about just in the lawsuit, you gotta realize that there is documentation of everything. Of everything. Right, calling somebody trailer trash isn't racist. And how you gonna be racist towards white people? You can be prejudiced, but you can't be racist. Anyway. First of all, white people are in positions of privilege. So when you talk about all of these situations where, oh, she did this to Kim, oh, she said this about colorist Claudia Jordan. Colorist Claudia Jordan, but Nene called her a half-breed. Colorist Claudia Jordan called herself a zebra. But y'all trying to say half-breed is a racist remark. It's not racist. It's not racist at all. Considering that Claudia's entire storyline was about her being a tragic mulatto. That's what she called herself. So, I mean, and then all the things that Claudia Jordan has said about dark-skinned people, and y'all sitting here caping for her? Bye. Bye. Claudia over there now talking about, I'm over here to support my people. I'm over here to support my sisters. All of a sudden, she doesn't have a Caucasian mother all of a sudden. Ain't nothing wrong with being mixed. I'm just saying. But don't be sitting up here acting like you've been pro-black your entire life when you haven't. She pro-black now for a check. Claudia Jordan is just like Rachel Dolezal, or whatever her name was. I said it, I meant it, and I will never take it back. At least Al stuck up for Nene. I didn't see it. That's what she called herself. I'm just saying. Hey, Trey and Nene, what's up, y'all? Claudia was raised by a Caucasian mother. Okay, we know. We know. But now, listen, how many black people you know say, I'm standing by my people? Do I have to say that? Like, I'm black. I'm gonna be for the black people. I'm my people. That's some 70s black exploitation rhetoric. Like, I'm here for my brothers and sisters. What? Who says that? I just listen to the things that she says. It just cracks me up. She is like really like a white woman with a wig on who line her lips and try to, catfish us, blackfish us like she black. It's so funny. And y'all fall for it. Y'all fall for it. And then y'all got Junkie Dineva who don't even like black people. He don't even like himself. It's just crazy to me. Especially he don't like black women. We already know he don't like black women. But he does not like black people. He done called y'all all kind of names. He not all child. Black people to him equal ghetto. It's so crazy. But I'm digressing. Her color is ways to come out more and more. Her colorist ways. She tried to restrain it though. She tried. Nene said, you better wish her a happy birthday. Today her birthday. Happy birthday, Nene. Trey and Nene. Did you see Candy and Benzino interview? I tried to skip through it because, oh gosh. Let me just say this. Candy is a member of the LGBTQ. So, of course, Candy is going to stand for the transgender community. Okay, if Candy was a straight woman, she would understand exactly what Benzino was saying. Now, I ain't been in Benzino's bedroom. I don't know what Benzino like and what he don't like. All I can go by is what he says. And if that man says his manhood was challenged and he understand why transgender can be killed because of, trying to trick men, I believe him. I believe him when he says that, he can be just as proud of being straight as the gays can be proud of being gay. I believe him. There is no reason not to believe him. Because Shauna Brooks leaked some phone calls. Let's hear the beginning of the phone call. Why we going to hear some cut up pieces of the phone call? We want to hear the entire phone call. If you're going to leak receipts, leak the receipts. Let's see some pictures. If you that sneaky to be recording phone messages, I'm sure you got a picture of his shoulder in your bed, because that's what all the sneaky links do. Take a picture of the man behind them. Okay. No, they take not Nene Leaks, Nene of Trey and Nene. They're a YouTube couple. They on here. They on here. So when you lure someone into something and they don't know you're transgender, it's wrong. It is wrong. It is wrong. Period. People should tell. And Benzino was saying that. People should know. And here go, Candy was like, oh, the lady who plays, the transgender on The Shy, she said, she didn't tell anybody she was transgender and she was torn, because didn't nobody know. And who didn't know? Who didn't know? And then they get mad when you say, but if you see a man or you see a woman, you should treat them as whatever you see and all this stuff. Well, if I look at T.S. Manhands and see a man, that's a man, right? Just because you got on a wig, I'm supposed to see a woman? I'm confused. Having a wig on and having breasts does not make you a woman. But, they gonna try to cancel me for that too, child. I don't. We go through so much as women, child. We go through so much. And I don't know. Now they gonna call me a TERF and be like, Michelle is anti-trans. No, I'm not. You can live your life however you want to live your life. You can wear wigs. You can get your breasts. You can get butt job. You can do whatever you want to do. But when men talk about, they are tricked and they're deceived, that's what you're doing and you know it because that's what you're trying to do. You trying to deceive them into being a image of a woman, and you still got a eggplant. I don't. Anyway, it's not my argument. I don't care. It's not my argument, but I understand it. A turf is what is it called? It's TERS, trans something, radical feminist, trans something like that. That's what they call what's the lady name that wrote the Harry Potter books? Hold on, somebody at my door. Oh, that's the Amazon people. Hold on. I'm like, I'm getting deliveries on Sunday. Shut up, Biggie. Stop. Stop. Thank you. What is this? I don't forget what I ordered. Oh, I know what it is now. I be ordering all kinds of stuff in the middle of the night and don't be realize it's gonna come the next day. So, thank you. I forgot what y'all had said. I agree, it's such a crazy situation. But when we say don't call us the N-word, it's no pushback. But we have to abide by all their names. He, she, them, her. Yes, and when we say don't call us sis, all of a sudden it's a fight. But you are sis. You should. It's an adjective. It's a scientific term. That's what you are. And if we say don't call us that, or don't call us fish, or don't call us bitch, or don't call us hoe, or don't call us all the things that the LGBTQ seems to call women, black women in particular, it's just interesting that, they stick by it. Fish means this. Fish is not a derogatory term. Fish, da 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 da. But if we say we don't like it, then don't call us that, right? If you want us to respect you, then you should respect us. Simple. Simple. I don't understand. But that's what it is. You said, girl, I be in here high at night ordering up shit. Child, I be ordering some of everything. I ain't got my braids done. I'm like, oh, I need some more little beady doohickeys for my hair. Let me go on Amazon and order me some stuff. And then I had ordered like a scarf or something because I was like, oh, I don't like my scarf. I need a pretty scarf. I got bonnets and stuff. I want a scarf to, tie around. I'm like, well, let me get this stuff. Get this pretty. They got a little scarf set. I just be ordering some everything, child. Oh, and I got I'm supposed to be going somewhere next week. So I, got this little cover up and stuff. And I got swimsuits, but I wanted like a solid colored swimsuit. And I'm like, let me go to Amazon and get me this $19.99 swimsuit. It better fit. It's just a swimsuit. So I went to Amazon and ordered me a little $19.99 swimsuit. Check your questions. Hold on, what you had said? Michelle, did you hear about the transgender that got 2 women pregnant in jail? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. I'm lying. I did. I read it on Sandra Rose. I did. I don't even know what to say about it. I mean, if it was consensual... But then what they doing in the damn female jail in the first place? They need to be in the transgender jail. A mess. A whole mess. Can you play this clip? I can't play nothing in here. I can't play no link. How am I play the link? He still got a zick. He got a zick. Right. He turned into a lesbian. I guess so. I mean, it's a piece still work, honey. I don't know. I don't know that there is a transgender jail. I was just joking about it. Yes, I heard that they should have never put him in a female jail with a Zig, regardless of preference of what he wanted to be called. But he was a she. He said he was a she. I'm just saying. So if he was a she, and then it's the same argument about the bathrooms, right? When they say that transgenders shouldn't male to female transgenders shouldn't have to go into, hey Chucky, shouldn't have to go in the male bathroom, right? Or they should go in the female bathroom because they have female parts or whatever are presenting up above. But it's tricky. Don't nobody care like if they gotta go pee or poop. But it's just a tricky situation. How would they put them in a male jail cell if they looking like a female? But how you gonna put them in female jail cells if you got a penis? Like, I don't know. So, I don't know. It ain't my battle, but it's only my battle when it starts to impose on our rights as women. You know what I'm saying? So, and I always say, just because I'm pro me does not mean I'm anti you. I'm pro everybody. You can do what you want to do. You can live your life. I'm not trying to stop nobody from living their life. I'm not protesting against nobody living their life. But when it comes down to somebody encroaching on our protection and our safety, then I feel like it's time to speak up. But that's just me. So, your best friend came out as trans black a couple of days ago. Her name is Quan. Okay, shout out to your best friend. Pro everyone. Okay, why is this an issue now? Trans people have been going into the bathrooms of the opposite gender. It's not an issue, but my point was somebody before you came in, Chucky, somebody brought up the fact of transgenders in the transgender in jail who got some women pregnant. So, like I said, the parts still work. That's all I'm saying. So then we got it to the bathroom thing. It's not an argument. They separate gays and transgender from general population. Well, they didn't that time. They did. Yeah, Google it, Chucky V. It happened. I think it's on Sandra Rowe's site, and it's probably on some other sites too. So it just kind of, went into the territory. We ain't targeting people going into the bathroom. I don't care what nobody pee, honestly. But, at the same time, that's why I'm saying it's like that safety thing where they like, oh, they're much safer in women's bathroom. Why is it that our space got to be the safe space for everybody? Our space is the safe space for male to female transgender. Our space is the safe space for female to male transgender, because most female to male transgenders don't be going in the male bathroom. They be going in our bathroom too. So everybody in the women's bathroom. Meanwhile, the men, it ain't nobody in the men's bathroom because they go in there and pee, come right back out, and it's empty. That's why it's empty. That's why our bathroom be so full. Shoot, we can't even get in the bathroom, child. Line be all the way down the road. Go to a football game, can't even get in the women's bathroom. I have to use the men. We be slipping in. We be tipping in the men's bathroom. Can't get in the women's. When I'm gonna do a part 2, probably. I don't know if I'm gonna do the part 2 today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Today I'm gonna do something else. I just didn't want to focus on Nene every day. I did 2 back-to-back 2-hour-long Nene videos. I need to probably cut it up and do like the pertinent information. But I didn't want to. I want to get like. Why am I the only person that's looking into the 97-page document? Why am I the only person who's looking past the fact of people saying that it's about Kim Zolciak and all the other, like, why? So y'all just believe what anybody say, honey. Y'all just believe what anybody say. Girl, it's 3:00. Church over. But no, I didn't go to church. But if I did go to church, I would have been out by now. Okay. Claudia said 87. Claudia don't know shit. It's 97 pages. And I got all 97. Plus, I got a lot of text messages and everything. Yeah. You love when Josh is on. Oh, Josh is great. You should follow him over there on Just a Superstar. You should. Somebody posted on Lipstick Alley some of the pages. Oh, okay, good. You got your hair done. I should put on my ATLien shirt and get my nerve up and call in. You should. Come on, call in, girl. Let me see whatever questions back here. Michelle, why did Benzino do an interview with Candy? I don't know. You need to ask Benzino. Maybe he thought doing the interview with Candy was a good thing. Maybe Dunn won or Jamie called him up and harassed him. And now, he did it. I don't know why he couldn't. Where is my phone? Hold on. Oh, there it is. I'm sitting in this massage chair that I had bought from Tamika Raymond's 3 years ago. I think it was 3-4 years ago. It's been in my office ever since. I never sit in it. Hold on, my Instacart order changed. The lady said wait, hold on. The store does not have, okay. Only reason I got it because it was on sale. Wait a minute, you said Claudia want to fight me for what? Because she a colorist? What's she mad at? And want to say Nene is broke and want to be back on the show for a check. But we know that lawsuit has been 2 years and they're making hell 3. Really? I hate when they say Nene is going to be laughed out of court. But they ain't in court to laugh her out, so I sent your video to DJ Richie. Why? Why you sent it to him for? Who is he? Sherelle's World said it's not about Kim too. Shout out to Sherelle's World. And the queen stands alone. Okay, I always tell y'all that. Well, you don't need none of these cronies. You don't have to go with the court of public opinion. Everybody's saying the same shit. I'm always the person saying something different and everybody get mad at me. It's the person saying something different. They're probably telling you the truth because everybody else is reading the mass media and telling you exactly what mass media wants you to know. The intention of blogs in the first place was to blog about your opinion. Okay? You know how many stories have been broken through blogs? I know I'm an OG blogger, but these new school bloggers are something else, child. The only thing they know how to do is cut and paste and read what somebody else wrote. Child, get your weight up, child. Get your weight up and do something about your life. Start reading. Ben Crump is not Nene's attorney. I think they've already said that. Nene needs Cardi B lawyers, I guess. So when does her court trial start? Child, the paperwork was just filed 2 days ago. Court, what? Court takes time. It might be a year. Who knows? I don't know. I don't work at the courthouse. You just got to pay attention to the docket and see what the judge, when it's assigned and all of that stuff. I'm going to take some time off and go to the courthouse if it go to trial. Okay? Yo, I got a story for you to break this week. Send it to my email, networkkingbrown@atlien.com. And if it's worth breaking, I'll break it. If not, you have to give it to another blogger because, I don't talk about everything. Am I going to be getting another dog? Why I need another dog? I got this one right here. It's sitting here laying by my feet on the floor. I don't even know how to flip the camera. How I flip the camera? Oh, there it is. Big. Say hey. Hi. Are you going to ignore me? Say hi, Biggie. Hi, Biggie. Come here. I was lying. I don't really want you up here. Come here. That's my desk, by the way. That's where I work at. Come here. Okay. My dog's stuck up. My dog is not stuck up. He is really what you call it? A lap dog, because that's all he want to do is sit in my lap. Biggie, why you sit in my lap? Why you sitting in my lap? Okay. Her interview with Ben Crump was disastrous. Okay. Well, listen, if you say so. Candy know that there was some racism. If you go back and watch the reunion that season when she walked off the show, Candy said out her mouth that all said that they were held to a different standard. She forgot. She's still getting the checks, and she forgot. Did you see Roland Martin interview about Darius? I saw some of it. I didn't see all of it. Faith Stowers from Vanderpump Rules is also filing a suit. What? Your dog is 63 pounds and think he's child. I don't know. Biggie's sitting in my lap for anything. It don't matter where I am. He gonna hop up in my lap. I don't understand. He ain't even comfortable. Look, he ain't even comfortable. I'm in the massage chair. He about to fall off. I don't even care. Stay where you at. Well, if she got an $800,000 tax lien that's still outstanding, that means she made a lot of money that year, huh? People who don't make money don't understand. I know her tax lien was paid off, but, the haters don't. I'm not here to defend her. Let's just say that. The haters gonna believe what they want to say. It don't matter what I say. It don't matter what's in black and white. It don't matter what's been reported. It don't matter what the IRS say. It don't matter what the judge say at this point. People are gonna say what they want to say. And then the crazy thing is, I think half these black people hide behind these damn avatars are white people. Cause what black person says that Kim Zolciak is not racist after all the shit that she's done? I think it's a bunch of bots out there. See, the internet is crazy. And Bravo got the money to do it. Okay? Bravo got the money to pay people to say what they want them to say. And if you don't think People Magazine and Us Magazine and all those magazines and the Hollywood Reporter and all those people are, in Bravo's in their pocket, they in Bravo's pocket, you got to think again, because they begin exclusive housewife information. Just let you know. Biggie is 8. Biggie is 8. Black people do need to stick together, but most people aren't on code anyway. Most people don't care. Most people are jealous because she was making more money than them. So most people are like, oh, she was making money. She they must have not been racist since they was paying her XYZ, or paying her more than they was paying me. But were they paying her as much as they were paying the Kardashians? Were they paying her as much as they was paying other people? Like, yeah. They do say stupid stuff. But, just stay woke. That's all. I can't change the world. The only thing I can do is state my opinion about it. So, I ain't going to drive myself crazy trying to change it. You know. I'm glad for Nene too. I'm glad she finally got it out. That she been working on it, and she's been afraid, and that's why everybody like, how's she gonna fight NBC? Same way y'all was saying how Monique was gonna fight Netflix. Same way y'all say, how Colin Kaepernick was gonna fight the NFL. Same way y'all was gonna say how XYZ is gonna fight XYZ. Sometimes there are different ways to slay a dragon. Sometimes. Never know. I'm confused why people talk about why she went back if it was racist. Do people realize she had a family to take care of? Yes. And all of a sudden, it's interesting that they kind of forgot that she had a husband that was suffering from a terminal illness. And y'all remember that episode? It was really before Greg had even, announced his cancer, I think, where, everybody thought she was being disrespectful to Greg because he made a comment and she said something about how would you eat or something. But at the end of the day, like, everything she did was like, health care, all of that. She was paying that out of her pocket. All of that she was paying out of her pocket. And that was one of the things that they wanted to go to Bravo about when Candy went behind their back. But Candy don't care. Her husband wasn't suffering from cancer. She didn't care about nobody asking for, Bravo to give them access to employee health care. She didn't care. So there's that. Right. Rest in peace, Greg. And then again, people still seem to forget that she lost her husband during this time, that her husband was sick during this time. So all that time she was going through all those things where y'all say she was flustered, where y'all say she couldn't get her words out right, where y'all say that, she was, too emotional, where y'all say that she shouldn't have said this, shouldn't have said that. She was going through things. What you say? When I didn't have insurance, my pockets was hurting. You think insurance costs money, especially as a self-employed person, child. Paying for insurance costs more. Yeah, I almost think it costs more than paying to go to the doctor. Shoot, $300, $400, $500 a month. I'm single. I don't even have no family paying for me. No, I ain't watching no Candy in the Gang. You watching it? I haven't watched Candy Gang since the second episode. I watched the ratings though. Nene have been say this for years. She has. One of your they prescribed me something for it's for something else, but also aids and weight loss. That drug is $600. $600. Like some of the medications I was on was making me swell up because it had steroids and stuff in it. Like it's just, I'm so tired. And then then you have people go complain about your weight. Oh, she's so fat. How Michelle gets so fat? How Michelle? People be going through things y'all have no idea about. But I'm not going to speak on my problems right now. So just like people be like, oh, they're so skinny. What is going on with them? The same way you say that, you should think about that when you talk about people who gain weight. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You'll never hear me talking about nobody's weight and nobody's appearance and all of that because you never know. That's all. The neti pot is all natural. Just use salt water. Okay, I'll try that. Maybe. You don't watch Candy in the Gang either. Nene gets a pass from me, an immediate family member with cancer. Is tough. Very tough. People say how much Nene talks about what she isn't saying. Okay. People's appearance change anyway. My thing is, I can lose weight, but most of these people are stupid, and they'll always be stupid. Most of these people are stupid, and they will always be stupid, honey. I was about to drag somebody, but I said I'm not going to do it. 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 Right, Becky Blue Jean. That's okay. I'll be fat. But I'm still cute. Okay. Where is Phaedra? Exactly, Mr. McQueen. Where is she? It's not for everyone, but I have hella allergies. You love your neti pot. Okay. Child. Side eye. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to be fat. For now. Anywho, you said drag him. I ain't gonna drag him. Try not to, Lord. Try not to. Yeah, okay, James. You right. She's a rich bitch that can't afford health care. Poor her. Hey, Marco. Do it. Why? You gonna tell me on Patreon? Okay. And I apologize to my Patreon. I told y'all I've been suffering. I'm gonna be back on tonight. I promise I'll be back all night. I thought of some stuff reading these pages. Okay, well, let me know, Jamrock. Let me know. And yes, Biggie is still in my lap. He has not moved, child. You just gonna sit there? You just gonna sit there? You about to fall. Don't growl at me. You about to fall. Thank you, Princess AJ. Because you messy and petty and need company. Well, child, what had happened was... No, I'm just kidding. Y'all keep talking about this man. Y'all keep talking about the flop souls and Junkie Dineva and his tick and all of that. Listen, I just feel like, drug use would cause certain things to happen to your face. And apparently he's suffering. That's all I got. That's all I got. So, y'all send some prayers up for Junkie Dineva and his crack addiction. Because that's serious. I never said it wasn't. We've been outside, child. We've been all over the neighborhood. My dog is fine. Why you think he's so calm and he want to lay on me? I ain't dragging Junkie no more. He can drag himself. I'm done with that. I am done. But only reason I do it because y'all be wanting me to do it. Only reason I be talking about it because y'all be telling me not to. Not y'all, not the A squad, okay? Just the junkie bunch. They always be up. Move on. Why are you still talking about him? Move on. No, I'm not. Since you telling me to move on, I'm gonna keep talking about his crackhead ass. Anything else? Now what else is going on? Oh. Phaedra will be a guest on Critter Fixers. Okay, Phaedra. Shout out to Phaedra. That's cute or whatever. Anywho, this has been fun chatting it up with y'all. Gotta wait for my groceries to get here so I can cook. That's why he got his teeth done. Crack wrecks your teeth. For real? Ooh. Thank you. I hope you have a productive week too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leslie. Michelle, have you seen China versus the Kardashians court case? The Kardashians are saying they are scared of China, but she is only 5 foot and Rob is 6 feet. I haven't seen it. I haven't. Listen, that's her fault for getting involved with them. That ain't my battle. That ain't my battle. The Kardashians is not my battle. Kanye West is not my battle. I ain't listen. They do what they do. I ain't. That ain't my battle. One thing I hate about living in the country, can't get anything delivered. Try to get everything delivered. I think I'll cook me some shrimp and some linguine. And yeah, my friend's supposed to be coming over here to put my to fix my TV in my living room. It's mounted, but I want to it's flush, whatever you call it, but I want an arm on the TV so that I can watch it in the dining room or in the breakfast area. So he's supposed to be coming over here. The damn mount been in the closet forever. It's just all this little stuff that I have to do around that. It just drives me crazy. And I still haven't got an interior decorated yet. Like that bathroom over here, there's nothing in it. But it's really like the bathroom off of the office. It's just a toilet and a sink and, some soap. So I want to decorate it. And then the foyer, I want to decorate it. But I want to, it's just so much. And then I got like a quote from an interior decorator, and it just made my head hurt. It was like, I can do it. I think I can. Shit. After the quote that they gave me, I was like, for that amount of money, I could damn furnish my entire house. What the hell? I do have smart lights. I got Google lights or whatever you call them, smart lights all over the house. I got Google Home all over the house. I got the Google locks all over the house. My TV is smart. It's in my Google Home, child. I'm hey Googling all day long. Oh, I didn't mean to say hey Google. Now Google asking me what I want. But yeah.
Here's a question. How are you doing?
I didn't ask nothing. She asked me how I'm doing. Um, yeah, okay. So right now, I can see. I just can't see it well. So I want the little thing to, so I can move it. I got that in my bedroom. My bedroom is so great, but I haven't even finished doing my bedroom. It's just got a bed in it, but I got a bed in the sitting area, and like my sitting area is as big as my See, when I start talking, people don't say I'm bragging, so I stop talking about my house. But anyway, I say this so I can finish. But the sitting area in my bedroom is just as big as my living room. Fireplace, everything. Got a little chandelier. And I haven't bought any furniture yet. And I've been saying this for about 6 months. I've been here 6 months. It's been 6 months. Can y'all believe that? But I'm going to put my old sofa. It's really like a sectional that's in my downstairs living room. I'm going to put that in my bedroom. And, make that like a living area with sofa and blah, 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 blah. And instead of buying a new one. But I could buy a new one. But I love that sofa for some reason. So I'm going to put that upstairs and then buy all new furniture for the living room. So when they came over here and said, however much they said, I ain't going to even say because I ain't going to even say. But it was a lot. I said, I could do that. That's out of my budget. Thank you for coming. I paid that consult fee and everything. Like, thank you for coming. Maybe you can work with a new and upcoming interior decorator. You would still approve everything. They could use this app to show you how other people. And that's what I was hoping for. That's really what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. That I would, use an up and coming. And I thought it was up and coming, child. They came in here. And it's funny, but it's not funny. But I was like, what? They sent me over the contract and said that was just their fee. That didn't include no furniture. They didn't include no paying. They didn't include nothing. It was just their fee. And it was 5 figures. And I was like, what? I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah, right. Like they were going to demolish the whole house and start over. I'm like, I only paid 20 G's to redo my bathrooms and kitchen at my other townhouse. Now, I ain't going to pay no 20 G's over here to... What? Anyway. That was just a thought. Shoot, I might look rich, but I ain't. Shoot, that's how I stay rich. Keep my money. But, I got another box. Hold on. How I get a box in the thing and come on, go off? My phone about to go dead anyway, so... All these deliveries on a Sunday. Where this box come from? Where this box? Oh, sure. I got a box full of Fashion Nova. Yes, Fashion Nova. I'm going to be dressed tonight. Got a box full of Fashion Nova and my bun just fell down. Yes, Fashion Nova. Oh well. She was gonna come down anyway. Child, I'm not doing hey Paula, I'm not doing nothing. Amazon do deliver. But this was my Fashion Nova order, child. I ordered a whole bunch of tank tops and tank dresses and essentials just to have. Whole bunch of white tees. Anywho, well, thank y'all for hanging out with me and having this talk with me while I was waiting for my groceries. I guess they're going to come soon since everything else has been delivered. The groceries should be next. Then I'm going to cook. Maybe I'll go on Patreon and cook. I don't know. Hey, Miss Deb. Miss you, boo. We miss you, boo. Biggie said he love you, Miss Deb. But Biggie said, hey. Say, hey, Biggie. Dirty face, Biggie. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Of course, I'm going to upload this to Patreon. I'm just going to throw it up there. So I'll see y'all later. I wasn't talking about name. Biggie. He think I'm talking to him. This is crazy. All right, good night. Not good night, but y'all know what I mean. Good day.